What is it about Cristiano Ronaldo, Serena Williams, or Kobe Bryant that makes them so incredible? Is it the talent, the hard work that they put in, or maybe the genetics that they possess? I find that there's a real defining factor that separates the good from the great. And if you can apply this, whether or not you're an athlete, life is going to be a whole different game for you. Welcome to Mindset of the Elite. I'm Will Jordan, and a few years ago I made the decision to step out of the ordinary and commit to living the best and most elite version of myself every single day. And in this video, we're breaking down how elite athletes think, train, and operate that makes them millions of dollars. Something we call the athlete's edge, and how you too can apply those same principles and dominate every area of your life. Let's get into it. First and foremost, discipline. Athletes live by structure. Their training, their diets, their sleep, everything is routine and regimented. They know exactly what they need to do at every single point. And you can also do the same. You need to apply that same level of meticulousness to your own personal life. Everything needs to be planned and structured to get the best out of yourself. My favorite example will be Cristiano Ronaldo. To me, the best footballer of all time. Of course, arguably there are other people. But anyways, Ronaldo plans himself in such a way that is so out of this world. Everything he does is so organized. His sleep, his recovery, his food, even the chefs that cook for him and the things that he plans, his nutrition, all that is structured to ensure that he's performing at the most and elite level that he can present. And you see that even he's running even to 40. He just turned 40 in February. And he's still at those levels, and he's done this for over 2 decades. Imagine being that kind of person who is consistent because of the discipline that has been set out every single day. So I want you to set non-negotiables in your life. Your wake-up time, your workout time, your sleep time, your food time. They need to be structured in a certain way that optimizes your day, even your financial planning. Build habits that make success inevitable. I want you to start implementing this even today. Find out that one non-negotiable that you can apply to yourself in your personal schedule and begin even right now. Number 2, resilience. Everyone endures setbacks. They come. It's all part of the challenge. It's part of life. And athletes as well endure setbacks. Every loss, every injury, every defeat, every failure is a setback for them, which they have to thrive under and come out. Have a look at Michael Jordan. Even when he was trying out for his high school basketball team, his coach told him he would never be good enough, but he trained harder, worked harder, became stronger. He did not let the words of the coach then to tell him that he's not going to make it. And now, 6 NBA championships, he's a legend and a global icon in the NBA. In life, whether in business or relationships, there will be setbacks that will come to you, but you have to endure them and realize that this is not the end. This is not where you stop. This is not where you falter, but you must rise out of the ashes and meet that challenge head on and win. Recognize that any setback or any supposed failure is for your learning. You learn the mistakes that were there. You learn what is it can I improve on? And then you come back even stronger, fitter, faster, stronger, better. And you tackle life with one goal in mind, winning. Did you let that setback define who you are? Or did you use it as a fuel to move to the next level? And if you found value in the video so far, why don't you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications, because more videos like this will be coming your way. Number 3, focus. In the final minutes of any championship game, everything is on the line. And in most elite athletes, they don't panic, but instead they focus. They step into that position where they know, I am that clutch player. I'm the one who's going to take that final shot or that final pass that will win us the game or win us the championship. You see players like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo taking that dying minute penalty or being in the box at the right time just to tap in that goal. Or even maybe LeBron James taking that final buzzer beater. Look at Kobe Bryant, the Mamba mentality which he possesses. It's so amazing. You see him that he could just switch from one point to another just before the game begins. And then in the game, at every point, he's focused, he's determined to take that shot. He's going to make 30 points today. He's going to make 50 points today. Every 2-point shot, every free throw, every 3-point shot, he's in the zone. And that is the thing that separates athletes that you can apply to yourself. Using focus in every work and any area that you're involved in. We find that distractions kill progress, and they always come from left, from right. All corners, distractions always come. But if you can cut out the noise and block everything away, you find yourself honed in with precision on the work that is in front of you. The business, the content, your family, your work, the things that are most priority to you. You set yourself that this is what I'm doing right now, and then block out everyone else. So ask yourself, what in your life do you need to focus on more? And what distractions can you cut away? Social media, phones, calls, texts, meetings. What do you need to put away for the greater good of tomorrow? Think about it. Or let me know in the comments. Winners want to win. Simple. They don't settle for average. Every top athlete has a desire to be at the top, to win. There is a competitive edge about them that separates them. You don't just want to play the game or just coast along with every motion that you take. Your focus must to win the game. Look at Shaq, you look at Kobe, 4 a.m. workouts, studying opponents, knowing what to do, preparing himself ahead of time. It's not just because it feels like he wants to do it. He knows that these are the things that prepare him to ensure that he's at the moment to win that game. If you don't win, then there's nothing. There is no prizes for second place. There are, but no one ever remembers them. So the key focus must always be to win. Now you hear the saying normally that enjoy the process as well. And that's equally important, but the focus must be to win. You're not the best if you don't win. It's as simple as that. And when you win the first time, it becomes addictive. You find that you always want to win again. You're not trying to corners, but you understand the processes that got you there. And you repeat that cycle again. You make the same steps because you want to be at the top as much as you can every single time. Now, you don't have to be in sports to compete. You can compete with yourself every day. You wake up every morning and tell yourself, how can I be the best version of myself today? Like I said to myself, I wanted to be the most elite and best version of myself every single day. So when I get up, it's for me a mantra. Can I be better than I was yesterday? Can I do more than I was yesterday? Now, understand that you need to enjoy each moment, of course, but you can always improve. Not because yesterday was bad, if it could have been, but if yesterday was good, it could be better. And if yesterday was better, it could be great. And if yesterday was great, it can be greater because there's always more. Why? Because at the end of every day, it's a new page, it's a new sheet. You need to rewrite it again because when you're reading the book, reading the chapter, when you turn the sheet over, yes, you have the memory of what's in the previous page, but now it's a whole new thing in front of you. So now we have to write that script today. So apart from outworking everyone, you need to outwork yourself. You need to ensure that if you're going to bed tonight, you tell yourself, did I leave it all on the table? Did I do all I could do today? And if you did, well done. You'll do it again tomorrow. And if you didn't, that's fine. You do better tomorrow. So let me know in the comments what area you can find that you can push yourself even more, where you can see yourself elevating. The athlete's edge isn't about being the fastest, the strongest, or the most talented. It's about a resilient, relentless, and determined approach in life. It's about the mindset. And the best part, you don't need to step on a court or a field to adopt it to your life. You just need to make a decision. So my question for you is, have you tapped into your athlete's edge? Do you know what it is? Have you discovered it for yourself? Are you ready for it? What do you think is your go-to principle that you already know? And what do you think you can work on? Let me know more about that in the comment section. And if you want to know how much more discipline can unlock your athlete's edge, check out this video over here. I'll see you soon.